What's up, team? All right, a little bit better tonight. St. John's beats Fordham 83 to 69 in a game that looked more along the lines of what you would expect to look when St. John's plays a bye game at home. All right, against a team you're supposed to take care of. They were up by as many as 19 points in the second half. It got unfortunately too close a few times. A 10-point swing that happened in a matter of less than a minute made it a competitive game for the last 12 or so minutes of the game. But we looked better, I thought. Changes to the starting lineup made a difference to start the game. Dylan Wusu's energy, his passing. Did you know that St. John's has never lost a game where Dylan Wusu has had 10 plus assists? Never. And I don't foresee it happening anytime soon. Okay. I've been riding that train since the get go. That kid is an unbelievable passer. Tonight, 11 assists, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 steals, only 2 turnovers. Played great. I think for sure we've got 3 pieces to the puzzle. NY, the other piece that started tonight in place of Soriano, he was good defensively. He had his moments offensively, a couple more nice passes to cutters on backdoor cuts. Some solid rebounds, some solid contests. I'm not sure if he's the full-time answer, but St. John's more so took care of business tonight. Some areas that we wanted to see improvements on. We rebounded them 37 to 29. That's a step in the right direction. We only gave up 7 offensive rebounds. That's a step in the right direction. We did still have 15 turnovers on our end. All right, that's too many. Posh tonight, he had 5 turnovers. That's again, he is turning it over, quite too much so far this season. 5 again tonight. A few of those were just him being too sloppy with the dribble. He did have 23 points. That's a career high. And he was 0 for 3 from 3 and 1 for 4 from the free throw line. So 11 for 16 overall. That means he was 11 for 13 from the field. He's really good inside the paint for such a small player. He's fearless going towards the rim and finishing off putbacks. Again, he did have 3 offensive rebounds. I'd love to know, statistic-wise, where he ranks among point guards offensive rebounding in the country. It's got to be right up there. Um, but yeah, step in the right direction overall. Second half, we didn't see much of the bench. Really didn't see any of Smith until that last minute. He had a turnover, got yanked right again. We didn't see Wheeler in the second half. We didn't see Stanley in the second half. I would have liked to see Stanley in the second half. I thought he looked good in the first half. He had that really nice post move. He was sliding his feet well defensively on the perimeter. Speaking of the perimeter, again, we gave up way too many open threes. To start the game, we gave up a bunch of open looks that Fordham was not hitting. Then they started hitting a few hitting a few threes. Quisenberry got hot in the first half. Charlton hit a few. I know a lot of people point to the fact that it might have been when we made substitutions and Soriano came into the game, but from my standpoint, we were giving up those threes no matter who was in the game, and they might have made a few when he was in, but there was wide open ones they missed regardless of who was in the game. So that's got to get shored up. I'd like to see us play a lineup with Stanley at the 4, play some minutes of Champagne at the 3. Go bigger for stretches, maybe not be as aggressive on the defensive end. See if we can get some stuff inside the paint on offense and protect the paint more on defense. Still don't think we utilize Champagne enough on offense. Sometimes he seems like he's standing around hoping the ball finds him. He should be a threat, a decoy, someone that's always got to be paid attention to, someone who's, we're constantly looking to both use and for him to score and use him to draw attention, and we don't do enough of it, in my opinion. But rest of the guys in the starting lineup, Mathis had a good game, 16 points. He had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, 6 for 10 from the field. There was 1 or 2 shots I thought he forced. The rest of the game, I thought he let it come to him, and he played really well. If he's got to put the ball on the floor more than 3 or 4 times, I don't think he's going to be that successful. But when he's finishing off plays, when he's on the break, when he's doing things defensively, he's proven he's a good asset. Soriano never really got going. That one travel he got called for in the first half I thought was bullshit. The ref admitted the guy flopped, so if he flops, and because he flops, he trips Soriano, that's why he travels. Didn't make any sense to me. But he had 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks in limited minutes. Coburn didn't do much in limited minutes. Smith didn't do much in limited minutes. Stanley, I told you what I thought he did in limited minutes. Wheeler, nothing in limited minutes. So looks like Coach Anderson shortened the rotation tonight. We did still give up 10 threes. They were 10 for 32. Not a great percentage, but still, I think we got lucky on a few of those. Ourselves, we were 5 for 15. We shot really well overall, 55.7% from the field overall. That's with going 33% from three. Our starters in particular, all 50% or better. NY had 7 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 3 blocks in his minutes. I'd like to know what he got. Had to be close to 30 minutes because he played the majority of the second half. Champagny, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Such a good rebounder. Dewusu, 11 points, 11 assists, 4 steals, 4 rebounds. Mathis, 16 points. Champagny, 23 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, 4 rebounds. I do have to cut this one short, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Appreciate you listening to the Red Storm Rapid Reaction podcast. I am Pat Kane. This has been a more of a fun game to watch, I thought, tonight. Looking forward to us coming back on Thursday. We've got a couple more. Is it Monmouth Thursday, then Colgate Sunday? So a couple more games where they're going to be, an up kick in competition level. Still teams we should take care of. Looking forward to it. Please rate, subscribe, review, follow on YouTube. Please, I'm trying to get my subscribers up so I can go live. We can talk during games. But I appreciate you guys listening. Again, this has been Pat Kane, and you've been listening to Dwight Hardy. Peace.